Y'all really like my hat, which is the funniest thing because I really like my hat too. My husband and I went on our second anniversary trip a couple of weeks ago, and we were at this little store looking for stuff for the kids, the grandkids. Look like there's a string right here. I may need to trim right there. And the moment he saw it and then I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have that. It kind of gives me the feel for, someone actually said, I got a hair. One of my friends actually said it gives her kind of the Mad Hatter vibe. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. But the moment I saw it, what I saw was steampunk. Like steampunk, the whole thing, if you're familiar with that. Only softer. And so then with steampunk, they always have goggles on top. And so I need to get some goggles that match, that look good, that make it look more like steampunk even. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Sam, and I am a gratitude and self-love expert. And I work with founders, business owners, women who are entrepreneurs that are working on building a business that loves them back while it honors their energy. And so what that means to me, and I talked about this a little bit last week, is that it can mean so many different things to so many different people. But for me, it truly means being able to create a business that I love what I'm doing. I love how I show up. I love how I get to connect. I actually look forward to doing what I do. And I take care of myself, because what I have found over the years of doing this is we as women especially, we are so prone and conditioned to give and give and give that we don't do anything to receive. So today I want to ask you a very, very simple question. And maybe you've thought about this recently, maybe it's not something you've thought of in a while. But what truly do you need for you? Not for everybody else, not for your business, not for your family, not for your friends, not for your kids, not for your dog, not for anybody else. Hey there, I see you. I'm very good. Thanks for being here. So my question, if you just got here, is what do you need for you? Because we're so busy taking care of everybody else that we don't do something to take care of ourselves. And so for me, what I've started doing is I actually got a walking pad where we live, and I set a goal of making sure I get a certain number of steps every day. And last night I was close to my steps, sort of. Really, like it was more like I was halfway there. And I was like late in the day and I didn't want to do it. And I thought, oh, wait. But the kind of woman I am is I keep my word to myself. And I said I was going to do this. So I got on the walking pad. And that was an act of self-love. And that was a way for me to honor my energy, and a way of saying it matters to me that I show up for myself. And when I show up for myself, then I can show up better for my business, for my clients, for my team, for the women that I work with. And so I just want to know from you, what do you need to do just for you? Yes, our businesses are important. Yes, we need to do speaking events or to do social media. Yes, we need to create things and sell them and build our business and build all the things. But if you don't pour into yourself first, you will never be able to be as successful as you could if you took care of yourself first. So I just want to encourage you today. Take care of yourself, and remember that your voice matters. The world needs you, and you, my friend, are loved. Have a great day. Bye.